But I think this fight with Jarvis, Rock Jarvis, it can definitely lead to something bigger. They're talking about him fighting possibly Nikita Tszyu down the line. A big money super fight. Yeah, that can definitely be something they can put together. Maybe win or lose. Maybe even if he does go out there and takes a loss to Keith Thurman, that'll be a good way if you're Nikita Tszyu to kind of gauge your skills against a certain guy. You see how he fights against Keith Thurman? Then you go out there, maybe you do better than Keith Thurman. If you go out there and struggle worse, then you know that you got some things to work on. So that would definitely be good for Tszyu. He's gonna have to rely on the activity though, because the activity is way too low for a guy his age and the kind of people he have around him. When you have those kind of people around you, you definitely can make some big time fights happen. You definitely can, but for him to be out, it's been seven months now. I want to say this guy's just now entering his prime, or he's gonna be. Yeah, he definitely needs to get on the ball. He's 27 years old, just turned 27 recently. Yeah, he just turned 27 recently, so they need to get him active. But maybe him and his brother is training right now, focused. And the crazy part about it is, I think right now they're doing everything I thought they would have did the last time. And I seen Nikita Tszyu like eating some, I want to say like it was red meat or whatever. Just word of advice to him, bro. You're gonna have to cut out that red meat, bro. As a boxer, especially with the weight issues, that's where it probably comes from. You know, it's hard to get that weight up off of you when you're eating, red meat as a boxer. That affects guys a lot. People don't know it now, but sometimes it helps with bone density and everything else. Helping you put on protein, being able to withstand certain shots, be able to put more muscle on you. But yeah, he's gonna have to figure something out with that situation. But this is a good matchup though, him and Jarvis. The reason why I say that is Jarvis is not a guy who's too ahead of the curve. So you still look spectacular against him, but you gotta come with your A game. Because a lot of people thought it was gonna be easy with Dylan Biggs. But I knew he had that switch where he was gonna be able to turn it over and dominate a guy like Biggs, but he almost waited too long in that fight. Yeah, that had to be the fight I'm thinking about, right? I don't think it was the Danilo fight. There was one fight he had where it took a while to get a knockout. I think it actually went the distance. Was it the Danilo fight? I think the last fight he had where it was a situation where he had to